Hey crafting friends, we are back today to do a project life. I know I haven't done this in quite some time and I am crazy behind. So I'm just going to be starting in June. We're pretty much in the end of August. So what I've been working on is like my summer, TN, my stories of summer TN. She's crazy thick, and that's with a thing over top of it. I actually had to staple it. But anyway, so I've been working on that. You probably have seen a few videos of that. I don't know exactly when this is going to be posting because, like I said, I'm super behind on editing the videos and I don't even know. Anyways, like I said, I'm not sure. So anyways, I wanted to record this and not just try and catch up because this is actually going to be my first week in, if you remember from the last video, I finished out May in my 6x8, and you can't see that because it's too close, but this is going to be my first week in my 6x12 album. So that is pretty exciting, and I'm excited to be in a new layout and format and all that kind of stuff, and just get hopefully more cards in here, more pictures, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna just kind of put you through fast forward. I printed out a digital card for one of my 4x6s. I don't believe that I'm going to need too many more. I don't have a ton of pictures, but I don't have like no pictures either. So I'm going to try and fit it on one spread and yeah, work with this new setup. So follow along. All right, crafty friends, so here I am. This is a printable from a Studio Calico kit. I think it was called These Are the Days. I'll have to look it up and I will link it below. But I have I bought a ton of digital kits on their dollar days. That is when I suggest everybody buy their stuff. You just have to hit them. But honestly, it's probably the best sale out there if you like to do digital stuff. So all right, so then I just stamped out the title week 23 with my L Studios medium Jane stickers or stamps. I use those stamps probably the most. I'd have to say, yeah, like these are my most used stamps. I'm really looking into maybe getting the large ones, though I love this size. I would really love to have the die cut set so I didn't have to fussy cut every single time, but that's an investment all in itself. I think that would be probably close to almost $100 between the dies and the stamps. So one day maybe, I don't know. From at this point I've gotten my money's worth out of these ones. So yeah, a great investment. So all right, so yeah, so just doing that, and now just gluing them down with a little bit of the Tano Mono liquid adhesive. Cleaning up my mess. And I believe now we're just going to start placing these pictures, cutting them all up. At this point, I was just using my PictureMate, my Canon selfie. So I was just putting them into, what is that? Pick Stitch. There we go. I'm like, hold on, Pick Stitch, and printing them that way. Right now, when you go back to 2022, I'm now, I've ran out of paper and ink for that printer, and I just don't want to order it right this second. So it is what it is. Anyways, so yeah, so moving on to the rest of these. Obviously, this is summer. I believe this is this is Memorial Day weekend. Yes, Memorial Day weekend. Me and the kids just had a beautiful dinner outside. I made a bunch of just Memorial Day stuff. We were at home this weekend, and we actually had one weekend off of baseball, which we don't this year. We already have a tournament for that one. But anyways, you can see my little guy came with me, and this is the weekend that I usually try and get a ton of my flowers planted. So you can see my little guy there with me at the flower shop. Oh, it looks like we did have a baseball game that week. One of my plants with the windows open blew off of a ledge and along with a picture frame and literally went all the way down the stairs. I have salvaged that plant. Actually, it is still living, thank goodness. We just had to repot it and get it new soil and everything. But oh goodness, that's that a mess on my white carpet stairs, which I don't know why we have white carpet. I can't stand that. And trying to get all that mess up. Next one is just a before of our deck, and you will see many pictures of my deck in the weeks coming because, man, I love it. Our deck flowers just flourished this year. I think the humidity was just amazing for our flowers, and they did great. And then that weekend we went out for my friend's birthday. We always kind of do this every once in a while, get a party bus and go out for my friend's birthday, and that is that lower card. So that is about it. I'm gonna wrap it up. I believe these cards, that top one that I'm changing out right now, it looks like was a Ellie Edwards card. Do I end up switching it? I am not sure. And then the other one is an maybe that is an Ellie Edwards card too, actually. That Monday through Sunday one kind of does look like. So anyways, I'm going to jump you back into real time, and that is going to wrap it up. Oh, yep, there we are. I actually like that card a lot better, and that is an Ellie Edwards one. So talk to you guys. Okay, unfortunately, I'm not sure exactly where it all shut off, but the week is put together. It isn't like my best week. I need to find something to put here. I need I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm trying to get things done. As I'm like finding things, maybe I'll put it, I need to get a little bit more organized with my project life. I need to get a little bit more organized in general. I've been doing a decent job, but as more and more kits keep on rolling in, I'm just now getting to where I've got a mess. But anyways, so it all came together pretty well. I love cutting that out. You see me fussy cut that. Pictures, like I said, I didn't journal very much. I don't want to get caught up on the journaling, so that's why I just did it on one. It is what it is. I don't care if, I don't have the exact date down. I just want the pictures in it together and to move on to the next week. Right now, as I start getting caught up a little bit more, I'll go into more detail, all that kind of stuff. I might start doing more on the computer instead, and getting that all in, and thinking about that before I put my pictures. The other thing I have been having issues with is I've been trying to use my paper from my Canon selfie, and when I actually go to use the pictures, they're a lot smaller than a 4x6. So like I said, I was trying to use that. Maybe I'll just use those pictures in my TN, because like they just don't fit in the pockets that well. So I might just have to keep on printing it all just right from my computer. I was just trying to get things printed out quickly, and yeah, it's not as big as a 3x4 and that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, this one came together. I love the colors. I thought this one fit perfectly, and I might bring in that blue now to other places also. But I am definitely loving that I'm getting to use more 4x6s than I was when I had my 6x8. So thank you guys so much for being here, and I will catch you in the next one. Talk to you soon.